we found a place that y'all gotta try.
Boy, is it really cool.
It is so cool. It's in LaBelle, Florida, Southwest Florida. It's called the Old Florida Motorcoach Resort, and it is beautiful. It's new, it's big, it's wow.
Never saw a clubhouse like it. Unbelievable.
They call it the new era in motorcoach living.
What a great place to try.
Yeah, I gotta try it. We're down here in sunny Florida at the Old Florida Motorcoach Resort. That's OLDE, Old. And what a place.
This is brand new out of the box in January.
January of 2025. They just opened the doors.
And so it's a beautiful place. We want to show you all around it and see the newest thing on the southwest side of Florida.
Yes, this is a beautiful place, and it's huge. This is part of the entrance. They got some trees here that are uniquely cut. Kind of cute, aren't they?
I think it looks like, well, I'm not sure what it looks like. Never seen them cut like that, but it's
sort of like pineapple.
Yeah, maybe that's what they call it, a pineapple
Palm?
tree.
I don't know. But they got some big palm trees. This is the entrance, and they put in some big trees here.
Big wide drives. It does get a little narrow if you're pulling a big trailer behind you. There are some twisty turns here, but just go slow and swing wide. So now we'll take you up to the registration building. Well, this is the road you take to go to registration and sales. So you can see on the sign here that it shows you that.
And if you notice, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots to park your RV in for check-in.
Yeah, nice big long sites. Okay, and we're going. This is 1401, and the main clubhouse is 1400, so very nice.
And both are big, big, beautiful buildings.
Susie's going to open the door for us, and we shall walk in and see who's in here this morning working hard.
It looks like a hotel. Hi.
We're good. How are you? Well, what's your name? Cindy. Well, Cindy, we are amazed at everything in this. It's beautiful.
Beautiful. So we're just doing some filming.
So they have a little snack area, souvenirs,
Oh, they got some food.
and they got some food,
The necessities.
just in case. Always music on, beautiful music.
This is the mail room. It's for the owners, and they would each get their own individual mailbox. Nice size place here.
This street has a cul-de-sac to it, which makes it like a dead end. So it's very quiet. The only thing you do here is you pull in and you park. These sites are very nice in the width. This is our coach. And
I like the pavers.
pavers are really nice.
Every site has pavers.
And they're sloped going uphill, which makes it nice too. I've never seen it like that, but the front end is raised on each one of the sites in the cul-de-sac. So I kind of hog the center, but we don't have a car, so we're in good shape. But our friends Mike and Christy, They parked over to the side. They came down here with us, and this is their coach and their site. Landscaping is very, very nice.
Today we have kind of a breezy gray day.
It's not sunny, that's for sure, but
it's warm.
It's just right, let's put it that way.
This beautiful place is big. I'm just going to show you an overall view of the sites that we can see just from our street. There are 440 sites. And all of them nicely paved.
This is a pull-in site like we're on, only this is not on a cul-de-sac, but it's on the main street. And there's your pole to hook up everything, electric, water, and cable. And you have a beautiful view of the pond. So these are nice, big, wide sites for you to build a casita on if you choose to do so. Look at the flowers. What kind of flowers are they, you think?
You shouldn't ask me that.
I should not ask you that.
No.
I guess she's not a green thumb.
I think they might be azaleas.
Maybe.
Believe it or not, Jerry, did you know this used to be in Orange Grove?
That's what I heard. So, too bad the oranges went sideways or went out, but
they're gone.
Well, this is the entertainment area where they're eventually going to have their restaurant in. But there's 15,000 square feet, isn't that what they said?
15,000.
And it's a beautiful, beautiful building.
It's first class for sure.
Okay, main entrance.
And look at the furniture. I mean, it is really pretty.
Very, very modern. Don't they look nice? Sit in one.
You feel like a queen.
You are a queen. Beautiful, beautiful wood.
Activities director room.
Wow. Activity director. That's all wood, that's all
Driftwood, right?
driftwood.
Probably from a banyan tree. This is just a meeting room. It's they can use it for whatever they want, but it's big and it's beautiful. And the neat thing, any room you walk into, the lights come on, the fans start going.
That's amazing the way they've got this set up. It's just a beautiful, beautiful place. And to be quite honest with you, I don't think we've ever seen a facility RV-wise with this spacious of clubhouse, restaurant to open shortly.
Look down there.
TVs everywhere, and this little, what do you want to call it, fireplace?
Fireplace, yeah.
Kind of looks like a fireplace, doesn't it?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, remote control to turn it on and off. Okay, now we're going to leave this room and go to another part. Of course, they have big bathrooms here, spacious. The newest type water fountain where you fill your bottles.
How do you open it?
You have to have a key maybe, honey.
Oh, you push.
Push the button. She's learning. This is the girls' room.
This is very nice.
Look how spacious.
This is the handicap bathroom.
Wow. Very nice. And the sink area. Wow. Very good. Okay, now employees only. Okay, well, this is the hallway going to, we don't know for sure. Have a little seating room right here. And then this is
the maintenance room.
Maintenance room. And you're gonna love this room. It's a gaming room. What do they call this? Shuffleboard with the sand. Look at the TV. Unbelievable, don't you think?
Really nice. Pool table over here on the right.
Surfboards.
Yeah, we can go surfing.
Where do you think that would go surfing at? Cabinets, storage, pool. Very nice.
And the view. Look at the view.
Well, outside is ping pong tables. These are just windows, so these do not open up. But anyway, that's part of the outside pool area.
Yeah, they do open.
These open?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, now we're continuing down the hall. And apparently a desk for someone that works here. Concierge desk. We have locker rooms here. And Sue's going in the men's. So let's see what it is. Lights come on automatically.
Full restroom facilities.
I'd say so.
And showers. There's showers in here.
Wow. They have done an absolutely beautiful facility here. I have never seen one like this in an RV park resort, ever.
Look, they got lockers.
Yeah, for when you go swimming or playing any kind of outside games. Well,
We might be able to go.
this is just the men's. You want to talk about a laundry facility? This is a laundry facility.
It looks like 18 washers and dryers.
Wow.
And they look new.
Well, they opened in January, hon, so I think they are probably new. I don't see any folding table area, but they'll probably put that in since
Oh, this is interesting.
maybe they haven't thought of it yet.
This is interesting. They're washer dryer.
Combo.
Yeah, combos.
Wow.
And usually they're separated, all washers on one side and all dryers.
Well, looks like those things would work good. Last but not least, for the workout room. The torture chamber.
Wow.
This is like going to Gold's Gym in California. Wow.
The ceiling. They've got everything in here. Everything.
If it's not in here, I don't think they make it weight-wise. It's Sunday, so we can't show you how we work out. We don't work out on the weekends. But TVs all over, treadmills.
Stepper.
A stair stepper.
Elliptical. They got it all.
Well, let's go outside and see what the pool looks like.
This is one beautiful pool area.
Got a bar out here.
The pool just goes all the way around. Look at the little cabanas over here for a little bit of privacy, and they each have a television set.
Let's go this way and see.
And I'll tell you what, their landscaping is phenomenal. All over. Beautiful, beautiful trees and shrubs and flowers. This is another little game area out here. I think you guys played football here last night.
Yeah, a little bit. We tied. We both got the football in the place where it was supposed to go, so. Little sitting area outside the fence there. They have a food truck that comes by once in a while. You can have food off that truck.
And then there's the kiddie play area.
And of course, music everywhere.
Yeah.
But look at this little bitty TV set they got right here.
You can see this TV set from a lot of different. We were out in the parking lot of the check-in center, and we can see the TV. It's really little.
Yeah, it's little, all right. Wow.
Now look at this pool. I don't know what you call it, but you can sit right in the water, the shallow water.
Yeah, this is not very deep right here. It's 8 inches, and then it goes to, what is
3.5 feet.
3.5 feet, yeah.
And water coming into the pool.
They have a lift that we're going to show you for handicapped people so that they can get into the pool with not a struggle. And it's this chair lift here thing. They got 2 of these, one for the pool and one for the hot tub. So it makes it convenient for somebody that has some problems with getting in and out of a pool. And then this is the outside bar part, which we were over here yesterday during their happy hour. Had a couple nice drinks, some conversation.
Some live music.
Yeah, there was live music entertainment in here. TV sets all the way around the bar. Heaters in case you need it, but we are in Florida. But it's been kind of a crazy winter in Florida. Not real warm. And like Sue said, these little cabanas over here. If you don't want a lot of sun, but yet you want to relax. And one of the nicest things I've ever seen in a establishment like this is a place where you can come in here.
Now this is some kitchen.
They want you to use it too.
You can have a big party. 4 grills, blacktop, big picnic table over here. Well, not picnic table, but sit-down table. Nice little sitting area. You might get wet right now because the sprinklers are on, but overlooks one of the lakes. And some really neat music going on.
And the hot tub's right here. All you got to do is get in. It's
there's shuffleboard.
There's shuffleboard. Yeah, there you go. And basketball court. Big court.
It's almost full size, isn't it?
That looks like it.
We got someone checking in over there.
And then they got horseshoes. Let's go down that way a little bit.
There's 4 shuffleboard courts right here.
These are shuffleboard.
These are nice.
And they got the place to keep score right here. Yeah. And they got 2 horseshoe pits. Anybody for basketball? Well, now we're coming up to
pickleball and tennis courts.
Pickleball and tennis, okay. So
this is tennis.
This is a tennis court.
And it looks like there's 2 tennis courts here.
I would say that it looks like 2 tennis courts. Pickleball. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This has become such a popular sport. All the resorts are putting them in now. And 4 more.
Wow.
So there's 8 courts.
8 courts, and then you got this, what do you want to call it? Cabana? Tiki hut, cabana type thing that we can sit here and watch them play.
There's picnic tables.
Out of the sun, nice and cool.
And breezy.
Breezy. Well, I think that's about it for all their activities on site. They call this the ballpark for dogs. What do they got here, honey? 2 places so you can have the big dog or the little dog?
We got one side for the big dogs and one side for the little dogs. I don't know, maybe Bitsies means little dogs. I'm not sure. 3 miles, I'm thinking 3.3 or something like that. Miles of walking trails. They go all around the resort, and it's a really pretty walk.
Yeah, little over 3 around the outside of the park is what I think the guy said. The cement that goes around the whole park. And of course you got these little paths that you could walk out here for days, I suppose. Well, good morning, Jana. How are you this morning?
Oh, good, thanks.
Well,
Windy, but great.
It's a little windy, and Sue's here, and we are going to take a little tour of this beautiful spread you have right here. And you are the real estate person.
That is correct.
In charge.
Well,
Yeah.
try to be.
Try to much. Okay. Well, you have a beautiful facility here so far. So let's just go in and view the. You call it a casita. Casita.
Yes. So, all right, we'll come on in.
Thank you.
So all of our casitas are custom built. So
Okay.
you can add whatever you like as long as it meets the architectural design of the community here.
Okay.
This is one of our larger casitas, and we have some things in here that a lot of places might not have, only because we were able to bring in the water from LaBelle. They ran 7 miles of water line.
Wow.
So we have dishwashers, garbage disposals, things that sometimes you don't find in.
So you have city water and city sewer.
We do.
That's
we
a
do.
big plus.
It is,
Yes.
It is. So tankless hot water system, so that is helpful. And again, you can customize these however you like. You know, your choice of how do you want the island. Maybe you don't want the island. Maybe you like it wide open.
Right.
It's completely up to
Well,
you.
this is beautiful.
Thank you.
It's so contemporary.
Yeah, it's very clean lines.
Yes.
All of our closets are very large. You've got plenty of room to put your shelving in there.
Okay.
And then you'd want to put things that you only need every once in a while. Like in this closet, you can store those things that you hardly ever touch up at the very top because it goes all the way to the ceiling. So you have a lot of storage space. So you go from here straight out to the patio area. And again, the patio is however you would like for it to be designed.
I like the fireplace.
Yes, isn't that great? Because it can get chilly at night. We do have our 3 days of winter here in Florida, you know.
3 days. Yeah, that's long term, right?
That's correct. That's correct. So these are propane heater or fireplaces. And again, you can make this space however you want. What we have in here right now as an option, these are the screens that can come down.
That can come down.
What we have in here right now are just for bugs and you know things like that, because the whole casita is hurricane built to hurricane standards. So we have
Specs.
the doors and the roofing and windows and everything, so you don't have to have all the shutters and so
Right.
forth. So you can put these wherever you want, and you'll see that this casita just shows you the things that you can do. So if you want this completely different, then that's great.
As long as the square footage is got to be pretty close then, right?
Well, we have options on that. As a matter of fact, one thing that's a little different is that we can also do a cheeky hut if you want. It does not have to be a casita. If you want the outdoor living experience and entertainment experience, you can put a cheeky hut on here. And of course, it will complement everything else that's in here. You know, they'll all mix well. So you can do that if you choose to. We have the outdoor kitchen, which is also
Really nice.
Yes, very nice.
Propane on it.
What is the square footage here?
Well, they range. This one is right at 800 square foot. You can get 1,200 when you consider what's inside or what is to the covered on the outside as well. And if you wanted, you could go ahead and you could. If you wanted to have this to extend out a little bit further on your property line, you could. If you just wanted some open area, but that is, if you didn't want the grass,
You could put pavers or you could put whatever you want out here.
That's
okay.
correct.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we're leaving the kitchen area and going back to where?
We're going to go to the bathroom, and it's a mid-bath, so that if you have guests, they don't have to go through your bedroom to get to the bathroom.
That's very good.
Good idea.
We learned that in living in RVs, right? It's nice to have that mid-size.
Nice little dinette area right here too. And the hall.
Now this is one nice shower.
We really like it. It does have the zero entry.
That's a good
So for lots of
Wow.
cleaning and for safety,
Yes.
and you know, if you did have someone that needed a wheelchair or
Right.
or some sort of stability, then that works well for that.
Great
We've
idea.
had folks ask us, because I know it's important to some, to have the double vanities, and yes, we can put in a double vanity
Yes,
in here.
In this
So,
Yes.
particular. And if you know, everything's tiled, everything's continuous, the tall ceilings.
Right.
Florida type.
Well, we are in Florida.
That's right.
Okay, now into the bedroom.
Yeah, and just to kind of give you an idea of the size of this is a king size bed. So if you've got, you know, that kind of gives you an idea of how much
It's
room you would have.
It's spacious.
With the key, absolutely. And you're gonna love this closet area that we have right around the corner. It has a washer and dryer in it, and it is very large too. And you know, as I say, then you know that's the husband's. The wife can keep her stuff here, and the husband can keep his on the couch. Right?
Yeah. This closet is just for my wife's shoes.
No.
No.
And you'll find that things are wired ready for your
TV,
wall,
stuff like that.
I
Yeah.
will tell you, there's plug-ins everywhere. Every time I open up a door or a drawer, there's a plug-in in there.
That's a good idea.
It's great.
You never can have too many plugs.
Exactly. I know that I'm always running back home electric or cables with
Yeah.
surge protectors or whatever, but we have lots of electrical outlets.
Right.
So I'll show you a few things here on the outside, and it's pretty amazing on the landscape here because, as you can imagine, this was a big dirt field not so long ago, and then weather interfered with our progress just a little bit last fall and summer. So everything you see here foliage-wise has been planted since mid-December or so. So it's, we're in Florida. It grows fast and furious here.
Yes, it does. Well, you've done well.
And it's beautiful.
And these things, there's a list of things that when you purchase a lot, what goes into your lot, and as far as foliage and what you have, palm trees,
Right.
that is included in your pricing.
Okay.
You have your stand here with your 50 amp, 30 amp. Every lot is papered.
Now, do you have cable here also, or no?
It has the capabilities of having it, but it's something that you can have as an individual.
Oh, okay. Well, you got a nice outside view here. It's beautiful.
We have the golf cart garage. I had one of my clients said that he would like to, it was on the end of the home, and he said, can I put AC in it and a window and make it my office? And his wife cheered big and said, I love that idea. So yes, we can, and we've had questions like, well, why don't you just go ahead and build on all the lots? Well, it's because these are custom built.
Right.
We want you to be able to put your personality and your expressions into each scene.
Definitely.
Well, it surely is something to behold. It's I've not seen a place with this integrity of design, the amenities, the whole place is just top notch. I mean, it's
No doubt.
it's different any place that we've ever seen. So,
And you're in South Florida.
and we're in South Florida.
For sure.
Okay, well,
And we have lots more to come. We have 440 lots available here on the back side of the property. We'll have storage with that will be to whatever size you need. Do you need just enough for your coach? Do you need for your
Right.
coach and your toys?
Uh-huh.
The way you need
Sure.
it. It'll have mezzanine, little kitchenette, bathrooms, and so forth. And that'll be on the back of the lot here, on the back of the property.
Okay.
Kind of over by that tree line area.
okay.
You know how many acres there are?
I don't know exactly how many acres there are. I should know that. We do have 5 acres over here on the side, if you've noticed, right along the road that runs over on the other side. And so we've kind of left that open. We're kicking around a few ideas that our clients and our customers and our homeowners would want to have in that area. So
It's nice that you listen to the customers.
absolutely,
right.
yeah,
That's important.
because it's all about you.
Yeah.
That's what it should be about. So.
Well, it's a very gorgeous place, and we wish you all the best, and I'm sure this place is going to fill up. So right now you are renting for availability, and you're also selling
Correct.
for availability.
Absolutely, we are. And I will tell you, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you. We have several people that are looking to buy one for themselves and one for investment.
Uh-huh.
And so we do that as well.
You
so
do.
You can buy multiple lots if you choose to.
Okay.
Is it always going to have rentals available, or at some point will that not be an option?
Well, it could be just totally full of owners, but my experience in being in this business for quite some time now is that you're always
your time. Thank you so very much.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
And we will be back, and we will
Bring your friends.
really
family.
talk. We will really talk this place up, because there's no place like this place.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye-bye.